Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Chuckles here, and today about some Rumble gameplay for you guys. I'm using my Defender Titan, so it's already challenging, just because he's the hardest subclass to play in PvP and requires the most amount of skill to play. Just because you have less abilities to rely on to get you kills, like lighting grenades or golden guns, etc. I'm challenging myself even farther, though, and I'm using the No Land Beyond in the Vestian Dynasty, and I'm using 0 heavy ammo. And I come out on top, I got like 24 and 7, I think. Something like that. I don't have the scoreboard, but I definitely do win by a large margin. The next player has like, I think it goes 14 and 14. And he's a player you saw in the very beginning of the game using the last word. That's all he knows how to use. I don't appreciate him, but whatever, we'll live. So special ammo is spawning soon. I always use special ammo as bait if I can. This guy's down here. I feel bad about sticking him. That grenade should not have hit him. Freaking sticky grenades have a ridiculous aim assist. I hate the fusion grenade. I swear to God it has more aim assist than anything else in this game. But the magnetic grenade is pretty much right next to it. So it's kind of a free kill. It's not quite as useful as, say, a lightning grenade, but in Rumble it can definitely do some work if you stick the guy. So there's the guy who has the last word. Like I said, that's all he's using. His name is Love Hate something, but to be honest, there's nothing about that guy that I love. I just straight up hate him for the simple fact that he killed me with the last word. Had he used any other gun, I would be fine. I would love it if he was using a shotgun. Shotgun would have been so easy. You can melt shotguns with the Vestian Dynasty. Last word, though, is just a royal pain in the ass. It's like the counter to almost everything. I mean, you can definitely beat it. I just don't like it. So here, I focus on the guy that's super low first to get that kill, and then I clean up the guy who has more health afterwards. I was able to kind of just take that guy's kill. Kind of rude. He worked kind of hard for that, but he was taking a break and not shooting him for some reason, so I figured why not. And the last word again. And we spawn way the hell back here. Honestly, being on this half of the map is not very good for the play style that I'm using this game, or the weapon setup at least. Just because unless you can get some crazy shot with No Land Beyond on, it's not very good for Vestian Dynasty. And besides, the majority of the traffic on Twilight Gap for Rumble takes place in this middle section. From basically this room right here all the way over to C. That's where the majority of everything happens for Rumble. So, I got pinched up there, and I don't want to get pinched, so I'm going to just basically pop out and reposition and play it safe. That guy has a shotgun, and I watched him blink upwards, so I want nothing to do with that. I don't want to get close whatsoever. Here I see a blade dance, and this Titan does some work. Shotguns him right in the face. Good work, my friend. And then I get a little sticky grenade action on him. I feel bad because he just saved my life by killing that blade dancer. But hey, it's Rumble, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I get a nice little No Land Beyond shot here, and I'm kind of just watching this area. The reason that I positioned the bubble where it is now instead of on the heavy ammo, I don't want them to see it. Like, I place it almost where you can barely see it from that side, and the other sides can't see this. I want to use the heavy ammo as bait. Like I said, I wasn't planning on using heavy ammo, and if I do get it, I would just take it and not give that to them. But really, if I can use it as bait, I can just get some extra kills like there. He was so worried about like giving somebody else heavy ammo that he just rushed there and basically ignored the fact that I was there, which made for a free kill. Again, the last word, but also my aim was pretty piss poor there. I could have done a much better bursting that guy down. I could have won that engagement had I placed my shots better. And then here was a pretty silly mistake too. I'm kind of pinched, so I go for the guy on the right. I get punched, and I get a pretty lucky kill there. It's a good thing he didn't have a shotgun, otherwise I would have been screwed. I think he also had the Vestian Dynasty, which was a really big surprise to me. But kudos to him, and I gave him a good report after the game for being like friendly and just wanting to have fun. If there was a I want to have fun option, he would have got that report. And then that last Titan that killed me, I definitely deserved to die there. It was just terrible aiming, and I couldn't do anything. And now I get him back. I shoot him in the back of the head, which is kind of rude. Usually you want to face somebody when you're killing them, but you know, it's with the No Land Beyond in the Vestian Dynasty. I need whatever edge I can get, so I utilized it. And here, I'm kind of pinched again, so I'm gonna just run out and chase this guy if I can, hopefully get him, and then run away and reposition. And this is actually a really good play here. I take out the guy on the right, because he's looking my way. The Titan was so focused on the hunter, he wasn't paying attention to me. I was able to pick up the guy on the right while I was in air, and in air still perform another action by throwing a grenade and sticking that guy. That hunter at this point wants nothing to do with me in this game. He realized that he's lost nearly every engagement against me, so he just runs. And he was smart. There would be no reason, unless he had a super, to challenge me in my bubble. I would just instant burst him down with the Vestian, and I have a shield too, so good part on, like I told you guys before, if you see a bubble, it's just best to run. This guy actually, I don't know, he should have killed me. I don't know what he was doing. Apparently he has invisibility on. Had he had backstab, I would have been dead. I would have just been done. I would highly recommend the backstab perk over the invisibility or the fast twitch perk on the blade dancer. I just find that's more effective. And I shoot Love Hate right in the ass. He definitely deserved that because he was a bit of an ass by using only the last word. Sorry, that pun was absolutely terrible. Here I get a nice little kill with the Vestian Dynasty, just clean that up, and then I run away. And you notice I'm utilizing my level difference. I'm kind of trying to bait these guys and figure out where they're at. The poor decision was that I went back up. I had a really good edge and a really good play there, and I went back upstairs. I should have stayed downstairs, let those two duke it out, and then clean up the mess afterwards. So kind of a smart decision followed by a really dumb decision. Here, I want these guys to run to me. I don't want to run out. I know they're in an engagement. And so this guy's a pretty easy cleanup. I just jump over him. It's so funny jumping over people, watching them trying to figure out where you're at. Play tie-ins and people using Angel of Light are so fun, just because they never know where the hell you went. So here I'm about to die. Drop the bubble. Instantly get Blessing. If you guys are running Blessing of Light, two things. One, when you first use it, you get health. And here, look, if I step backwards through my bubble, I get more shield. The only reason I won that engagement is because I stepped back through my bubble to pick up my shield. If you just sit in it with Blessing, you will die. And that's why a lot of people can't play the Defender very well. They just can't. So I pick up the heavy ammo. I don't want these guys to get it. But I'm going to just finish it off with a nice little stick. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you're all having an awesome day.
You've shown your might, Guardian. Well fought.